Hello champions and future champions. Hello Chessmood family. GM Gabuzyan is here with you and welcome to our daily lesson. We are going to continue the topic knight versus a pawn, and today we're going to discuss situations when knight is fighting against a passed pawn on different sides of the board. In the previous daily we have seen how knight is fighting passed pawn on the edge of the board. For example, this position is very easily drawish. Even without a king, if our knight is in front of the pawn, it's gonna be very easy draw. Black is just not having any ideas to improve. If black is going king to e4, we just locate our knight on b4 and we are controlling these two squares. Or if black is going king to c4, we are going to f4 and controlling these two squares as well. This pawn will never get any chances to advance. So if our knight is in front of the pawn, it's gonna be a very easily drawish scenario for us. Let me now change this position and show you another example. And now the pawn is already on the second rank. This looks a bit dangerous. I will ask you guys, what do you think? Is this gonna be drawish for white or it's lost? Our knight is gonna be having enough squares and white is easily making a draw in this position. We are going, let's say, king to g7. If black goes king a2, we will go knight to d2. We're controlling this b1 square and as well the square on b3, so black king cannot be going close to our knight. As well, let me mention that now black king is not gonna be able to go to a3 as well, so we'll play knight c4 and knight takes b2. What I mean that this will be a very easy draw. After king g7, if black is trying to go king to c2, now we're going knight to a3 check. We are again controlling these two squares. If black here goes king to c1, it doesn't make sense, we're just going closer with our king, since our knight controls this promotion square. Or if after knight a3 check black goes king to b3, we just go back knight to b1, and again very easily we're making a draw, having the same position. So in this situation, if our knight is even on the first rank blocking the pawn, it's gonna be a draw. Let me now change position and shift this pawn one rank to the left. Probably we will find some differences there. What do we have now? Our knight in front of the pawn, but this is a pawn at the edge of the board. As well as in the previous daily I mentioned about this, that this time it's gonna be lost, since here our knight is having only two available squares, and we will not be able to stop this pawn anymore. If it's black to move, it's easily winning with king b2, since this knight will be trapped. And if it's white to move, we go knight c2 check, king b2. Knight b4 move is not working because there is no farther place for a knight after a promotion to give a check and make a fork for this queen and the king. So if the pawn is here and our knight is blocking it at a1, it's gonna be lost. Only scenario that our knight is at the edge of the board on a1 and we're able to make a draw will be the case when after some king b2 move of black, we have our king nearby. We locate our king on one of these three squares, and after it takes, we're going with c2 to c1, and we will be making a stalemate. That will be the only possible scenario to make a draw against this pawn. Let's now change this position, guys. This is a very interesting example, and good news is that this will be your homework position. It's black to move in this case. I will ask you to think and share your thoughts and ideas in the comments section below, if this position is drawish or it's winning for black. So one more time, it's black to move. Thank you for being here. GM Gabuzyan was here with you. Thank you for your subscriptions and likes and sharing these videos with your friends, guys. We appreciate it a lot. See you next time during our next daily lessons.